Hello! Welcome everybody to Star Ocean 3, part number 39. I'm Cows Crazy. Welcome back everybody, and hopefully you'll get to hear my beautiful voice a bit more in this game, as my goal for this episode will be 3 private actions. We're here in Paterny, or the Moripovich town, because that's all he does is do paternity tests. And we're looking for a guy. I think it's this guy, but I'm not entirely sure. Are you gonna talk to me, dude? Yep, the gossiping peddler. Huh? What is the flying ship, you say? That's something I really like to know. Well, I've heard bits and pieces. But if it's a rumor, it's a groundless one at best. It's probably something somebody just imagined, eh? Do you still want me to tell you? Let's see. Yes, I'd really like to hear about it. Yes, I'd really want to hear about it. I'll judge for myself whether it's groundless. Very well. If you really want to know that bad, I will tell you. However, don't get upset if it turns out to be completely untrue later. You won't believe what I heard. Rumor has it that the Meccateers from the Kingdom of Greeton, who are helping Aquaria with the technology needed to develop a new runological weapon, are being pursued by someone. And I heard the pursuer is seeking to punish them for divulging their kingdom's secrets. If this rumor is true, then the celestial ship must be a new weapon from the Kingdom of Greeton. Well, I didn't know people were passing along such rumors. Well, only some well-informed people are talking about it. Still, I suppose this is just more baseless chatter. Even if the Kingdom of Greeton is skilled at developing mechanized weapons, I really don't think they would be capable of building such a thing. Only a god or a demon would be capable of building something like that. Wow, a god or a demon. Well, he is correct in pursuing me. But let's see. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Am I in the right place? Uh-oh. What? No, I'm not in the right place. Because there shouldn't be a fence there. So that means it's this way? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, because that's the inn. Yeah. So, remember I told you that there's this bunny down here and you really shouldn't talk to him because you only get to talk to him twice? Well, this is time number 1. The Retail Rabbit Youth. Now that the war has calmed down, maybe I should work at a more leisurely pace. Yes, what can I do for you? So, you want to buy the blaze gun, because this is an upgrade for Maria. So only come to him after Maria has showed up. Buy the blaze gun. The second time you want to talk to him, he'll have different items, and that's much later in the game. So, come here now. This is your only chance. I did buy it, right? Yeah, okay, I did. Everything else, obviously, you can buy at other merchants for basically the same price. The blaze gun is what we need. Don't talk to him again, otherwise he will run away. So now, we can change Maria's equipment to blaze gun. There we go. That's a significant upgrade in her weaponry. We can now head off to our next town as we backtrack through towns for private actions. I'm your private action for money. Do what you want me to do. Alright, so we can cut through here. It's not far to the next town, so why bother cutting? I'll just talk to you about things like I don't know. I really don't know what to talk to you about. How about 7-Eleven? That's a great place to go, unless you're in America, because then they have horrible Slurpees there. But here in Canada, 7-Eleven is awesome, and you should go and get a Slurpee there. Anyways, coming to this graveyard, Maria's hanging out in here, where we can talk to her. How awful. These are the people who died in the recent war, right? Yeah, and there were many casualties in the previous war, too. I'm overwhelmed by the thought of all the people buried here, in each one of these graves. That's because in our world, war is just something we experience on a 3D monitor. Doesn't even seem real. You're right. I think that not realizing the cost of war in terms of human lives breeds further brutality. You must be careful. If you were to unleash your true power, the devastation would be far beyond what we see here. So now we get many possible answers here, and let me make sure I'm picking the right one, because I don't want people to hate me and stuff like that. So what do I have written down here is the good answer. So you have your choice of, but you have the same strange power, right? Or, no, I'm just a normal human being. That's called denial right there. And then, you may be right, but nothing ever good comes from but. But that is actually the correct answer you want to say. The second one, obviously, not so good. But yeah, if you want people to like Maria more, though, instead of you pick the first one. But if you want them to like you more, especially Maria, you pick the last one. So you may be right, but something like that won't happen. If my power was something my father created, just like you've said, then shouldn't there be a way to control it somehow? Control it? Well, it wouldn't make sense to incorporate a power into a weapon without some means of controlling it, true? Right, so then I should be able to control that power myself. So there's really no problem at all. You're quite the optimist, aren't you? Not at all what I expected. I'd rather you say I was a positive thinker. Isn't that the same thing? Potato, potato, whatever. But really, it's more like I'm just not worried about it anymore. Besides, what good will it do worrying about things you can't do anything about? Ultimately, whatever will be, will be. Whatever will be, will be. Really? Que sera, Sera. Really? Come on, man. You mean like that saying, only the gods know? Well, I suppose so. Que sera, Sera. Okay, so which way's the exit now? It's right in front of me, right? This is the way back to the other town, hopefully. Yeah, without the fog of war on. This is where we had that great battle. But everything's back to normal now. We can cut through here. Regular enemies are back and all that jazz. Just wolves and priestess and whatever. It's like you would expect to see like war damage out here, but there's like no dead bodies. Somebody's cleaned it up and all that stuff. Always escape the horses. No, we didn't escape the horses. So we dirty trick. Okay, we got the sword going. Wow. Fucking horses, man. Get out of my way. Oh, wow, we just shot a horse up into the air and then stabbed its undercarriage. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, so here in our... This is Arias, right? No, this is Cursor? Oh yeah, the last town was Arias. Okay, this is where we want to be. So we head straight down and should be somewhere near the inn. Which should be straight ahead, right? At least I think the... Uh-oh. Wasn't the inn around here? Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Maybe I'm on the wrong path. I swore the inn was around here, though. Is this not where the inn is? The inn's supposed to be a blue... Oh, yeah, okay, okay. What? Is this the inn? This is the inn, right? Because it's supposed to be a blue dot. Yes, the Iron Maiden. And there's Maria, but that's not who we're looking for this time. We're just looking for a regular townsperson, but I guess we can talk to her. We're not going anywhere unless something's done about that Vendini battleship. But we really can't afford to be wasting time here. I'm sorry. My bad. We're wasting time. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah. Maybe it's you, because you're hanging out right here. No, you're a stubborn old lady. That's not good. The celestial ship must be a new kind of weapon from the Kingdom of Gweden. They are an evil power that destroyed the ancient kingdom of Akor long ago. It seems their mechanized corpse have returned to our lands. No, that's not what it is at all. They probably don't care about what you're doing anymore. Are you it? No, you're the young man. What in the world happened during the battle against Aquaria? The kingdom of Eriglyph's forces were supposed to have been invincible. Wow, okay. There's no one else around here, right? Yeah, it's just these two people. Huh. No, that's a man, too. You're definitely a man, right? Yeah, the town's gossip. This is Kilsa, a town of miners and craftsmen. Oh, but the recent war was terrible. If that celestial ship had continued its rampage, our town would have been decimated. Yeah, it probably would have. Maybe they're in the inn itself? Or maybe it's one of the houses by the inn. Like, there are two homes here. I'm looking for a girl. You're not a girl. You're Astra. Master Fate, I presume? How do you do? I'm Astra. I serve under Lady Nell in the Secret Legion. It is an honor to meet you. What in the world happened on the battlefield? Both forces of Eriglyph and Aquaria were decimated. Yeah, they were. Anybody up here? Oh, well, Audrey's hanging out up here, but really don't want to talk to him. Let's try the other house. There's supposed to be some girl around here to talk with. Okay, let's try this door. Hello? Is there any girl home? Looking for a girl. Ah, man! Oh, there's definitely somebody up here. But you're not a girl. Former miner. Hey, you! What the heck was that flying ship anyways? What blacksmith could have built something like that? Quite a sight, wasn't it? Yeah, it was quite a sight, actually. Okay. I'm still not finding this girl. Is there any other houses around here? There's no other houses. Unless it's this one. Like, what? This is... Okay, there's two people in here. One's a girl. Ah, here she is. This is the private action, definitely. I want to ask you something. Well, it's a great damn thing that I came by your home then, little lady. Did the Aquarian forces really commit suicide by blowing themselves up, taking the Eriglyph army with them? That's probably what happened. That seems like a logical explanation to these events. Is that how desperate they've become after failing to defeat us? Wow. So we can tell her it's true or it's not true. Let's see. You gotta remember you're in Eriglyph territory here, so your choices are very basic, yes or no. If you say yes, which is obviously a lie, people are not going to like you very much. If you say no, everybody's going to like you more. It's that simple. No. No, it's not true. It wasn't Aquaria or Eriglyph that caused such destruction. Rather, both sides were attacked by a completely new third power. What? Really? I mean, everyone was saying that's what happened. It's pretty obvious. If you think about it, no one would willingly blow themselves up like that. Obviously Fate's never been to the Middle East. Yes, you're right. I completely believe the rumor because I heard that both the Ariglyph and Aquarian armies have been wiped out. It's at times like these, you should be extra careful not to be misled by false rumors. You're right. I'm so ashamed. How ashamed is she? Is this a ladder I can climb? Oh, it is too. I want to go upstairs. Hold it. Is that it? No? Is that it? Really? Why can't I climb a ladder if it doesn't lead anywhere? Kinda sucks. Oh well. That was fun. You don't have an upstairs, do you? Oh, what is that over there? Is that an upstairs? See, it kind of is, isn't it? It looks like an upstairs, but I don't get to go there because their door is locked. Like that's just a door that's just not going to open. Oh well. They don't want to let me up into their attic or whatever the hell it is. Anyways, those are the private actions I wanted to encounter. I guess we're keeping this episode shorter than normal, but that's alright. It's probably long enough for most of you anyways. Until the next episode then, when we'll get back to the castle and we'll go inside the dungeon. I might do some leveling in between. I want to get everybody up to a half decent number where I feel completely safe in that dungeon. So until then, everybody, I've been Cows Crazy. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And of course, moo!